So, you fancy another go at winning the million? Okay, best of luck. Let's play. Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
What's the national daily tabloid? The Sun, the Moon, Comet, the Cosmos, the Sun.
Excellent. Right answer. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
What's used for the popular hairstyle? Jester, Knave, Page Boy, Deputy Page Boy.
Well played. You're absolutely right. Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Okay. What's the collective noun for gorillas? Swinger, band, quartet, ensemble, happy band.
That's great. It's the right answer. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Popular usage of state of ruthless competition is known as the law of the forest, tundra, desert, jungle, maybe a lot of jungle.
No problems there. It's correct. Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Which of these is a feature of South Dakota and Nebraska? The Poorlands, the Badlands, Baselands, Valleys, the Badlands.
Absolutely spot on. Well done. You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to £2,000. Which of these played on the Beatles single Get Back? Billy Pontefract, Billy Portsmouth, Billy Peterborough, Billy Preston.
Maybe Billy Preston, and some would argue Billy Preston was the fifth Beatle. In my opinion, the fifth Beatle was producer George Martin was the fifth Beatle. They killed record until Max Martin, unrelated to George, broke his record.
Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck. Which rapper stars in the film 8 Mile? Dr. Dre, Ice-T, Vanilla Ice, Eminem.
Could be Eminem.
That's the right answer. It's going really well so far. Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15. Which is the only part of the UK above the 60-degree north line of latitude? Orkneys, Hebrides, Shetlands, Rockland.
Maybe Shetlands.
Well played. You're absolutely right. Right, the jumps are starting to get a lot bigger now. Here is question 9 for a possible £16,000. Complete the famous American songwriting duo Lieber and Holland, Richards, Stoller, Foster.
Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well played. Okay, this is where the drops start to get steeper. Get the next question wrong and you lose £15,000. But get it right and you win $32,000 guaranteed.
Okay, 32 grand.
Who changed his name to avoid confusion with the Monkees' lead singer Davy Jones? David Bowie, David Dundas, David Cassidy, or David
Maybe
Essence?
David Bowie. I believe he was born as Gareth Jones, actually.
Jolly good.
He has changed to David Bowie because Monkees were pretty big back in the 60s and 70s.
Question number 11 is worth £64,000. You would still walk away with 32,000, even if you got it wrong. But let's hope you did.
Okay.
What does the W in George W. Bush stand for? William, Wickham, Walker, Wakefield.
George Walker Bush. This is basically kind of like a well, Bob Jones, but there it is. You've done it in this game. Because that's probably one of the most common situations about questions in the game.
Right answer.
I think the halftime shows like the only 6 minutes pop question I've never shown in any of my games.
Right, the next question is worth a whopping 120.
Maybe so if it got might be the rarest actually.
It's number 12.
It's not my first game, I think I saw it once after.
15. Take your time, it's a lot of money. The heat of what is measured on the Scoville scale? Volcanic ash, curries, chilies, or hot springs?
That'd be chili peppers Scoville scale.
Of course it is. That's the right answer. Right, now just take your time and relax. The next question is number 13 of a possible 15. If you answer and you're wrong, you drop back to £32,000. Here's the question for $250,000. Which QC played by Paul Whitehouse in The Far Show is always very, very drunk? Ronald Tompkin, Roland Simpkin, Rolly Birkin, Rollo Firkin.
Rolly Birkin. I actually had this one of my. I know this question actually exists in the UK First Edition League game, actually.
This is now getting very, very serious. You are just 2 correct answers away from winning £1 million. But if you give me a wrong answer here, you will lose £218,000. Not good. Have a look at question number 14, but think very carefully about what you want to do.
Okay.
Which soap was created by Tony Warren? EastEnders, General Hospital, Emergency Ward 10, Coronation Street.
He's the creator of Coronation Street. There's actually a couple actually creating 5.
That's correct. Well done.
That's just because Plymouth and Mississippi are so 1 in 18 odds now. Let's see for this one.
Fantastic. You have played a brilliant game so far, and
Why
now
haven't
you
mentioned?
have
£500,000.
But we would really like to give you $1 million. Take as long as you need. Here comes the £1 million question. Who produces the Koala Blue wine range? Nicole Kidman, Russell Crowe, Olivia Newton-John, or Jason Donovan?
They reused the same question in the Australian game, word for word, like $8,000 actually. My third for the session for tonight. Yeah, that's more embarrassing because I played the Australian game. That is a question in the middle tier.
Instead, you'll be walking away with £1 million. That's the right answer. Fantastic. What a tremendous game. All 15 questions answered correctly. Well done. You are a virtual millionaire. Congratulations. Now, for a chance of jetting off for a fabulous holiday to Universal Mediterranean, all you have to do is write this special win code on the postcard provided and send it to us in the post. It couldn't be easier. Good luck.
Yep, it's out for the next string. Yeah, I think it's only...
Well done, and thank you for playing.
5
Who
or 6,
wants to be
actually.
a millionaire?
Player 1 is the same up until player 4. I have gone 4 noise to 2 games at the same time, 2 requests 1 actually. So I think it's 77, 77, and 80 of John Carpenter games did. That was the rare 4-player game. And it's 60 and out. That being said, thanks for watching.